Okay, what I'm going to do today is build a frame saw or a buck saw, whichever one you want to call it. Now I've already got the two upright pieces laid out. First thing I'm going to do is just cut a kerf in here for the blade to fit into, round over the bottom, drill a hole through here. Then I need to make a mortise here for the beam to go into. And I'll do the other piece I'll do off camera, and then I'll come back and start working on the beam that connects the two pieces together. Okay, and I basically got this thing fitted up roughly. Now, I still got to do some fitting on it, but it fits together pretty good. Got the blade in it temporarily with just a couple of screws. Now, I am going to shape it somewhat. I need to do a spot up in here to hold the string, and I'm going to round over everything, so get rid of all these sharp edges. And this here is going to be the handle end right here, so definitely want to make that much nicer so it'll be just comfortable to use. But so far so good. It's turned out okay. And I can't really show you the whole thing. It's just too darn big to really give you a good look at it. But it's coming along. And I think I'm done with it for today, and I'm going to have to get it back on again another day. Now I've chamfered all the edges, and I'm just going to carry it around the ends also. I'm just going to take it off with a chisel, then I'll clean it up with some sandpaper and a rasp or whatever. Well, I got the saw done. Now, I chamfered all the pieces and sanded them down so they're relatively smooth. And one thing I did, I made this notch in here for the string to go around, and also made this winding stick to twist the string up on. And yeah, I mean, it came out okay. Now, this blade, let's say a word or two about this. This was an old handsaw blade that I had. It didn't have a tote, and it was like 7 teeth per inch. And I just cut it down. It wasn't a vintage distant or anything like that. It's probably been made over the last 20 years or so. Yeah, but it turned out it made a pretty good blade for this. Now, I probably haven't used a saw like this since I was a kid. And I've made a few cuts with it, and it's okay. This thing is a little heavy. I might have been able to make it out of some lighter wood or make it a little lighter, but I think it'll do the job. Yeah, it actually cuts pretty good now. You know, I will get rid of this orange string. That's all I happen to have right now. Now I did make this stick to wind it, the string up. It's about 11 inches long, inch wide, 3/8 of an inch thick. And yeah, I made a few cuts with it and it actually works pretty good. I mean, to me, it's more like something you'd use out to saw firewood, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out.